you know, one of the things with Summer Toast, you never know who you're going to run into. And I just happened to run into Jason Timothy, world-renowned DJ and music producer, right here at Summer Toast. Now, Jason, you moved here from LA not too long ago, just a couple of months ago.
About 3 months ago.
Now, what brought you to Denver?
You know what? Actually, what brought me to Denver is my girlfriend has family here. So I didn't know a whole lot about Denver when I first came here. But after a few visits, I completely fell in love with the city. It's got everything here that, even more than what LA had to offer for me personally.
Well, you're talking about it because I mean we go on from the DJ end of things, and obviously like the electronic music scene and Beta we have right here in Denver was rated one of the #1 clubs in the U.S. And I understand that you have a residency that's starting next month.
Yeah, starting next month, Fridays at Punches, which is the lounge portion of Beta, which is a fantastic place if you're into the less commercial sound of electronic music.
Now, what is Punches? Can you tell us a little bit about what Punches is?
Punches, as opposed to many clubs that feature artists coming in from outside, Punches is really focusing on the talent that is inside Denver. And I got to tell you, some of the talent that's there is some of the best I've seen in the country. Everyone from the warm-up DJs to the headliners is complete talent. And that's why I fell in love with that particular club and wanted to be a part of it.
Now, how are you seeing the music scene differences between Los Angeles and Denver?
Well, people are into similar music, no doubt. But the thing that I noticed more about Denver is that there's a lot more communication going on. Whereas in LA, it's a little bit harder to make your way inside a scene. Here, the city, from day one, welcomed me with open arms, and you know, it's been a situation where I felt I had something to offer, and they felt they had something to offer as well. And we feel this kinship in such a quick time in comparison to LA, where building relationships could take months and months.
Right. Well, you know, in the same vein of most producers that I know, especially yourself, most producers I know are also entrepreneurs, and you also run a music software training company as well, is that correct?
Well, right. Producing music for so long and learning computer software from a very early time, I felt it just made sense for me to share some of the knowledge that I have on creating music and building a studio with your home computer. So that's the direction that I've taken it. And you can find that on musicsoftwaretraining.com.
Okay. And is there anybody that we should be looking out for? Any new artists that you're really hip on right now that we should be looking into?
Well, tonight we've got Sergey Loganov, who's a resident DJ at Punches, and he's the first person that I ran into here, and the best talent that I've heard in a very long time. So very excited about that. And actually tonight, tomorrow night, very popular artist is coming in called 16B. And if you're not familiar with that, if you like underground music, he's definitely a veteran that you're going to want to check out.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thanks so much, Jay. Appreciate you being here. Once again, I was talking with Jason Timothy. You can check out his website at musicsoftwaretraining.com, and then at the end of September, you can check him out at Punches at Beta as one of the resident DJs. Thank you so much, Jason.